What's up,
How
my
you
friend?
doing, buddy?
What's up, my friend? I hope we got over that. This is both of our shows, right? I mean,
hey, you know, host, co-host,
host, co-host.
everything's cool.
Okay, cool.
Everything's cool. I'm
Right on.
done with
No
it.
problem. No problem.
Yeah, no problem. Wow, man. This is Brian.
Jesse.
You're watching MMA the hard way in the car.
Man.
We're the main card.
Brazil.
Brazil.
It's. You know what? I know two things: finishes and loudness.
Yeah. So 163 is going on in Brazil this Saturday.
This Saturday.
And, you know, one of the greatest pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Jose Aldo, is defending his title in the main event. And he's going up against the Korean Zombie. Well, you know, we broke down the prelims in our last episode. Today we're going to do the main card.
Yep.
So we got 6 fights. And, man, let's not waste any time, dude.
Let's get to it.
Get right to it. What do we got up first?
The first one, Vinny Magalaes versus Anthony Perosh.
Oh, yeah. Light heavyweight.
Yep, light heavyweight is going to be Vinny basically said Anthony made a big mistake by calling me out. So see what's going to happen.
Well, you know, it's funny. If you were to ask people, you know, who's more highly ranked, you know, most people would say Vinny. And they're right. And Fight Matrix has Vinny as ranked as the number 32 light heavyweight in the world, and Perosh is number 38 light heavyweight in the world. I think Vinny just gets so much extra fanfare because of his jiu-jitsu acumen.
It's just, it's just sick. It's at another level.
What's wild for me is when you think about Anthony Perosh, it has been 378 days.
Yeah, you start
Ryan Gimo knocked him out.
Start thinking about that ring rust. It's it is what it is with the ring rust. So we'll see what happens when he comes in.
Yeah.
And then up next, you have John Lineker versus Jose Maria Tome.
There you go. Oh man, you know what's funny? To read John Lineker's name, you don't realize he's Brazilian, but he is.
That's why I get it wrong sometimes. It's the Brazilian names that just throw me off sometimes.
Yeah, Jose obviously making his debut, and this kid is on a 16-fight win streak.
Ridiculous.
Well, I think there's like one no contest filtered in there somewhere, but literally the kid has just been slaying dudes, and he's got the killer nickname, No Chance.
That's just ridiculous. I mean, that long, it's unheard of. It's really unheard of.
There's a couple of guys that are coming out of, there's a big local promotion called Watch Out in Brazil, and a bunch of the guys have been cutting their teeth in that promotion, and 2 of them are on the card. Jose is one of them. You know, of course, this is the most difficult fight for him ever, because John Lineker is ranked.
He's no slouch. He's
13.
13. I mean, it's no slouch.
This is probably Lineker's fight to lose, I think, as a flyweight. You know.
So we'll see how that pans out.
Yeah.
Next is do the honors.
Wow, Leites, welcome back party to the UFC. His last fight was against
Tom Watson.
in Orange County a while ago, and now he's finally gets to be welcomed back in. Of course, it's not any fun welcoming party. See, Leites is one of those guys that's not really currently ranked due to inactivity.
Yeah.
And it's been a while since he's had a fight. And Tom Watson, though, you know, he's doing all right. He's a Greg Jackson pupil, although I think he's actually done some training in Orange County with some of the guys, but you know, Watson, I think he's he lost his debut, but then he won his last fight against Stanislav Nekov.
Yeah, Nekov. And people forget that Leites has actually fought Anderson Silva.
Yeah.
You know, he actually, he stood in the octagon with him, so that was it's pretty cool. Up next, then we have Cesar Fiore versus Thiago Santos.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be a loud fight.
Gosh. I mean, two guys, they're both local. I mean, half the crowd's going to be cheering for one and half for the other, you know?
Brazilians do not mess around with loyalty. They do not mess around to the death.
The funny thing is, to the casual fan, they're not even going to understand why people are getting so excited. I think Thiago Santos is going to get more attention. He's another watch out guy, one of those from the watch out promotion.
8-1,
and he's the local. And Caesar is a Blackzilian, and although he is,
he's considered an American Brazilian since he's trained in America. I've heard of that before too.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a really loud fight. The next one is going to be the next is a kick-ass, co-main event.
I hope it is.
Yeah. Okay. I hope we had that situation with McDonough or in Ellenberger. So, Machida versus Phil Davis, Mr. Wonderful.
Yeah. Here's the thing: okay. We all know Phil Davis's wrestling is he's got an advantage.
Yeah.
The thing is Machida's the most elusive light heavyweight.
Very hard to take down.
In the division.
Very hard to take down.
And he does a lot of stick and move. And is he going to do that again? And I don't know how much crap he got after the Henderson fight.
Yeah,
but I'll tell you, I was pretty pissed.
Yeah.
If he's going to do that run away from
Hendo was pissed. Hey, Hendo was pissed. He was like, I want to fight the guy, but he just keeps on running around.
Yeah, so
same thing that Hua said too.
Phil says, he's saying on UFC tonight, he said, I want to submit him.
Yeah, and he does not want to play the chase game, is what he's pretty much saying. So that's a fight to watch out for. Hopefully we'll see. I hope we see a finish in that fight.
Yeah, I hope it goes to the ground and gets technical. And
something.
Let's see what kind of ground game Machida has, you know?
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that one. Up next, the main event, Jose Aldo versus the Korean Zombie, Chan Sang Jung.
Gosh, obviously Jose Aldo's coming in as I think minus 645 on the odds. And, Korean Zombie, it has been 445 days since he fought.
Yeah, old Mr. Rusty.
Hey, he's obviously in America. He's a fan favorite. I mean, his T-shirts are like one of the most popular.
Dana White's rocks his all the time.
I mean, anyone on the planet going up against Jose Aldo in Brazil.
Oh man,
is
hopefully they'll lock the cage so Jose doesn't run up to the crowd like last time.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a really good fight. But you know what? In MMA, anything happens. Anything happens.
Yeah.
I mean, anything happens. Whether you've been out. I mean, look at GSP. He was out of the cage for almost a year, and he came back and he did what he did. So that's pretty much it.
Right.
Great card.
Man, we got a lot of new subscribers, Twitter followers, and everything. I just want to thank everyone. We look forward to bringing you more. And also, please keep an eye out on MMAthehardway.com. So we're doing all sorts of fighter focus videos, and we've got a bunch there to take a look at. So I guess that's all for now.
Thanks a lot, my friends. Thank you, Fight Matrix. You guys have awesome stats. And, that's pretty much it. Keep the feedback coming.
Right on. See you later.
Take care, guys.
Are we going to do this again?
I thought...
Yeah. All right. Bye for now.
Okay, all right. Bye.
You just had to say it, didn't you?
I mean...